Welcome back to Pyre. What the fuck did I almost say? Something relevant. Anyway, welcome back to Pyre. Let's look into the stars. There, deep in the infinite dark, once more you see a single star shining brighter than the rest. Only one enemy to choose from. The path to freedom beckons you again. Follow it. Shit. Of all the fucking rotten ass luck. So not only... Ah, damn it. Not only do I have to go against Orlek, because right after taking a long break, but now I have to try and not let Tamitha get her freedom. Once more, then, on to the fall of Solum. Excellent. Our plan proceeds at pace. We need but continue to make good on all such opportunities that the stars present, so much as possible. Then our ranks within the Commonwealth may yet grow strong enough that we shall sway the people toward our cause. It shall be difficult. The people have their hearts and consciences, and the Commonwealth has long since lost its way. The never-ending wars with the Highwind remnants, the passing of more sentences of exile than ever before, for increasingly more dubious causes, the burning of books, the outlawing of literacy. These are corruptions of the teachings of the scribes. Together, we shall prove it soon enough. Volfred, sir. What of Orlek? Volfred says nothing in response at first, but then... Orlek appears to have his own agenda now. We shall have to try and keep an eye on him, though. Our plan remains the same. And the same percentage, so that means he didn't bring it down or up. Anyway, we have a mountain which we need to climb. Let us rest up a bit if possible. This night, we'll fly at the break of dawn. Yay! Who wants to chat? Oh. Oh. Tizo seemed despondent following the confrontation with Orlek. Tizo was filled with mixed emotions at having seen Orlek again. Like Volfred, he thought for sure that Orlek had perished long ago. Tizo was angry that Orlek acted so unfriendly with everyone. Then Millennium looks at you with sadness in his eyes, but says no more. He skitters up to the rafters. Yeah, I didn't even think Tizo would have known Orlek just as much as Volfred. And Tizo would have felt just as betrayed. I should have brought Tizo. Instead of, instead of Jodariel. Like, Bertrude and Gilman pulled their weight a lot more than Jodariel did in that fight. And that's nothing to do with Jodariel as a character, it's everything to do with how I was not able to play her that well. I'm getting in, like, having Bertrude be able to shoot through walls, that's, whew, baby, that's gonna be helpful. Man, we're going for the long fly. Whoop. Emperor's Fall. You sense your government will gain favor from the scribes if you land here. Jotariel. Yeah. I'm gonna need it. You land amid the fighting glory of Mount Aladil, at whose summit awaits the liberation rite. Thus begins our third ascent to the fall of Sulium. My agents in the Commonwealth report our plan is proceeding. Let us strive again to liberate one of our own and raise its chances. Let's try. Alright, let's see who's guy's favor. With some time to spare after having landed, you joined Jodariel on a brief expedition to the monument of Hawub the Swallow, first of the 8 scribes, known as the Gracious or the Accursed. Huh. In a rare intellect, he showed compassion for the sullen Myrrh after he fell into exile. I wonder if you scribes are listening at all, much less to one such as I, who never held much faith in any of you. Perhaps I ought to have been more open-minded. I am not here to ask you for your favor. Ask of you your favor, then, but to apologize. For I was certain your time long since passed, and I was wrong. Soon you and she are finished paying your respects. You return to the wagon in silence, feeling as though Hawub the Swallow has shown you favor You shall soon begin your ascent, although there is time yet to pursue your vocations. +1 quickness. Excellent. So this is what she needs. Whoop, chat time. So. Charlie seems to be fidgeting with her horns. Blast these wretched things, reader. Have you any inkling as to how unwieldy they become with age? I long for the days when the wound in my leg was chief among my bodily concerns. You express regret her horns yet cause her discomfort, though. Note you think they look very good on her for whatever consolation that provides. It is fortunate that my perpetual discomfort is of benefit to you. 10 years or so into this stay within this blasted place, I first felt protrusions from my skull. They remained hidden by my hair for quite some time, but I knew that would not last. We all had heard much of demons in the Commonwealth. Sinners, rightfully exiled, would assume their rightful form. Thus, when my horns started to sprout, I took it as an indication that perhaps this was indeed the fate that I deserved. She trails off for a while. I know somewhat better now. Anybody of our kind left down here long enough and left alive becomes like this. Something in the climate, difficult to say. A disease of sorts, but not a deadly one. If anything, the opposite. If we live long enough, we live longer still. Like this, extending thus our sentence into exile. Sometimes I think if these horns are here to symbolize my sins, then surely they're going to recede if I return. At nights when these damned horns prevent my sleep, my thoughts inevitably stray to that hopeless idea. A naive hope which never leaves, despite prolonged attempts to rid myself of it. Horns are not worth the trouble, reader. She nods wryly as she heads out into the afternoon. Fair enough. Alright, training time. I believe it was Gilman who was really close, right? Yeah, buddy. Let's get you leveled up. This night shall be your eager protege. You sit down with Sir Gilman to go over some of the subtler aspects of the rites, such as the state of banishment and how to return from it. You sense he's beginning to understand. Bam. And much level up, so let's do it. This night wonders at times, but why we are here, and which forces have transpired to bring us here together. Has Under King Ors himself taken an interest in this noble quest? Possible. After using his last skill, he recovers all his stamina. This knight has little fear of banishment. Should his self-sacrifice help clear a path for his compatriots? Oh, I know, buddy. No, you are amazing. Found your calling. What? Do 10 vocations. There's a way to not. Alright, Cistern for Pamitha. Since Faye will gain favor. Fuck. So... Pamitha, Bertrude, Jodariel. I think. In case it's not clear, which probably isn't. I'm trying to be like subtle about it. I'm gonna try and get Jodariel out of exile for this fight. While traversing the ancient formations on the way to the summit, you pass a monument to Molten Millith, and Pamitha happens to take notice. Well, here we are again, eh, Pamitha? You got yourself into this mess. Now maybe you can get yourself back out. Not that you're in a hurry, really. What'd you even do if you got out? Think on that for next time. The dead can wait to hear it. Soon you and she are finished preparing your respects. As you prepare to continue your ascent, you sense that Molten Millith has shown you favor. +3 glory! Nice! I can't throw while flying. That would make sense. You and and your companions arriving at the Scribe's Gate before an archway carved of snow. Shall we, reader? The minstrel leads you towards his counterpart, who seems unsurprised to see you all approach. The exiles of the Nightwings, and you again, Tarek. Greetings, Celeste. I am returned. The stars shine darkly these past nights. Nothing more than a portent of your arrival, is it? Likely nothing more. Now, they are ready for you. Then come forth, each of you, in turn. Please state your name and what it is you seek while crossing the Scribe's Gate. Wait, you. She points to Bertrude. You are new amongst your group. You shall go first. Please do as she asks, Bertrude, madam. We are known throughout the downside as Big Bertrude. We follow Sandalwood, for we are fond of him. He led us into exile, and he shall lead us out. The gate guardian acknowledges her and motions for the rest of you to proceed. Everyone does so, as before, including you. Once you have all declared yourselves, she regards you all for another moment and beckons towards the mountain's top. The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome. Go forth with glory. I think I said welcome. Bid them welcome. Thank you, Celeste. Until the summon, Tarek. I don't have a whole lot of faith in my ability with this. I'm gonna see what my items do and be ready to use that to my advantage. Hey, buddy. Alright. Actually, it's probably easier to do that from here, if I'm being honest. Oh, yeah, welcome back, you guys. You know, I guess it's a pretty decent spot for business all of a sudden. Because it used to be, it's real bad up here, you know? I'd be up here and just wait. Sometimes it gets, like, real cold, like I was telling you before and stuff like that. So anyway, you buying anything or what? Probably. If you manage, the bear returns in a burst that draws in nearby adversaries. Interesting. Bottle of void. That could be useful. Jadariel or something. Someone big. Alright, so Jadariel's going in. If the ally has... So these two get infinite stamina at the start of the round because they can bring those. Here's the thing. You're not going to be in this one, buddy. Bertrude needs that. You have... Have we not gotten... Have you not finished your special? Righteous Flame. I thought maybe we sold it. That might be it. So we haven't gotten... Never mind. That's totally it right there. So Gilman's got that. Mammoth is the only one we don't currently have the item for. And I don't think it's because we didn't get it. Well, the bear's pyre has less flame than the adversary's bear, deals additional damage, or... Yeah. Every time they douse... Every time Mammoth douses their flame. Okay, I'm down for that. Trudariel. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Sounds perfect. These rings could be useful. Gonna hold on to them. Hi there. Hope and quickness. Do I have enough for both? Sure do. Okay, quickness is speed. Yep, got it. Hope is how quickly they come back. So you currently take 10 seconds. 8.3. 10 seconds. Oop. Good lord. Okay. Quickness is 13, 9, 12. Oh my god. Okay. Now everyone's at equal speed. None of us are really that freaking fast, though. Or reverse make courage represent chance. Okay. Pleasure doing business, you guys. So, fair enough. So, got me there. What page did we find? about disease? Ailments in the downside often give no warning when they strike. Those who keep moving and make no attempt to settle, they reduce their risks. Don't know where that came from. The affliction come in multiple varieties. In the bogs of the flagging ants, a pallor tends to sink into the skin, and then into the mind. The nauseating seas of Solus north of there is difficult for some to tolerate. Very hot or very cold environs bring their own specific side effects. My coat is not as lustrous now. My fangs are long. Like all aspects of the downside, all these ailments share a purpose. To test your body, mind, and spirit. They only appear to harm. Accept them, surpass them, move on. Just get better. Have you thought about just not being sick? Alright. Let's do it. Okay. I'm going to say, I said I was going to let it ride. I'm going to give myself one retry for every battle from this point forward, because clearly I'm doing terribly. But one, only one. Because, you know, I need to warm up, clearly. Again, you have reached the fall of song. Well, then, but no, because that defeats the entire purpose. The entire purpose is to let it fucking ride. I really want to do good. Where one among you may go free, provided you prevail against the essence of the liberation right. Reader, we would ask a moment of your time. We have to talk. As darkness falls, the Mistral and Volfred pulls you aside. We have some news that is, depending upon how you look at it, potentially unfortunate. The elemental directs your attention towards the dark night sky. The stars are fading. It is true. With the advent of the Titan stars, moments in the night sky such are each representing. Visibly, fewer stars are seen to be shining there than once you saw in the sky above. Yes, the stars themselves are vanishing. Why, I do not yet understand, but what it indicates is this. The rites are drawing to an inexorable end. The light of the stars. Without it, the rites would be unable to commence. Anyway, that is the bad news. The good news is there are a lot of stars to go. How many liberation rites, I do not know as yet. The arithmetic is complicated. An estimation of the number of stars, the rate at which they fade, the accelerated rate at which they're being summoned here. Anyway, I'll work it out as soon as possible. For now, I felt that you should be aware. We can inform the others in due time. At the moment, though, they have this right to think about it, so do you. Look forth. Make sure I'm still in camp with you. I'm trying to get comfy. Ugh. As the stars above begin to shine, Volfred's word begin to sink in. It seems you have a limited number of chances remaining to liberate your companions, including this one now. Yeah. We're running out of opportunities. Oh, this one's been added. Never be banished after plunging into the pyre. Ugh. Okay. Why are these ones all sparkling? What makes them so fucking important? Because everything increased health. Have them have more Time Singer Heart. It's like an owl goat creature, and it's horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Let's go. I don't think I'm up for trying to do it with challenges. I legitimately don't. Tamitha is already a pain in the ass. Okay.
Congratulations, Frida.
Shut your whore mouth.
It would appear the rites are drawing to a close. Doubtless the doing of that Orlek in all his bitter spite.
Yeah, more than likely.
For now, your exiles have another chance at freedom, here upon the fall of Solium. So too do your adversaries, the Essence. They fought so very bravely for this moment.
Yeah, and I didn't get my chance
Whichever
to knock him
side
down.
prevails soon shall send one of its own into the warm embrace of civilization.
The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. Then, anointed one of the essence, come forth now. Declare yourself and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. They have none. Tamitha swoops down from somewhere and unfastens her mask. I am known as Tamitha Thyan. I'm in to return to my ancestral home and promptly resume my responsibilities as flight tactician of the High Wing Remnants. As our long stalemate against the Commonwealth shall soon be ended. Should I and several of my sisters manage to rejoin our clan, then our vengeance shall be swift and thorough. Your quarrel with the country that cast you in exile is beneath the notice of the scribes, Tamitha Thyan. Here you shall be judged under the stars. My quarrel with the Commonwealth is all that gave me and my sister strength enough to reach this point. The scribes ought to take heed of how my people suffer. We are not weaklings anymore like your Tristia Tithys. We shall not fall in line with flightless fools and their naked attempts to subsume our heritage, our culture. Speak not again thus of the saints, or you shall be expelled, Tamitha Thyan. Tamitha scoffs and turns her attention toward your side. And Nightwings, as for you, the fury we shall imminently show is nothing in comparison to the hatred growing for your Commonwealth in the mountains on the other side. She signals to her sisters to ready themselves. You seek your freedom, but there shall be nothing save for devastation should you manage to return. You okay? Ash and coal. As for you, Nightwings, you bring darkness with you. What have you wrought upon the stars? Celeste, please. We do not know what is amiss here. The Nightwings have come only to see that the liberation is carried out. Indeed. Then make your choice, Nightwings. Who among you is to be anointed here?
Who shall return to glory?
Tamitha's updates. How's it done? What's been updated? Terran? Patron? I feel like we already know. I guess Flight Tactician might be new. Swift. Yes, the Ash and Coal. Does everyone have it? Nope. There are bears moves faster. That's annoying. And that's annoying. You guys are all fucking max level. Moves faster than usual. I think they all say Tamitha, because these are this. Oh, that is Tamitha. Never mind. Tamitha's manage all weeks. She regenerates quickly. +4. Oh, great. Cool. And you all have the same ones. Great. Great. If that is your wish.
Who shall be at her
I feel like
side?
it'll be helpful for the plan. Pamitha. Yeah.
Tamitha.
Alright. Let's see what I can do for you, reader dearling. Dearling. That's a Pokemon. Bertrude. We shall lend our support to that one then.
It is done.
One final obstacle to overcome ere I can soar again above your Commonwealth. Such destruction I shall rain upon it soon. But first, let us dance this final time. Alright, this is gonna be a real fucking challenge, man. Not excited.
Commence.
Whoop. Fuck you, birdie. Why? Okay. As the liberation continues, as Pamitha reaching out to you and perhaps just reaching out to anyone at all. Reader, someone please. Let her prevail. Let her prevail, please. Let her prevail here. This once. If this thought makes me a traitor, so be it, but please let Tamitha prevail. For she is here, wrapped up in all this because of me. Who shall rise again? goes off and Tamitha remains steadfast. All our attention focused on the liberation rite, and as for Tamitha... Prepare yourselves, Nightwings, and as for you, Tamitha, I await the outcome of this night, for it shall soon ensure that I may never have to see your smirking countenance again. Oh, jeez. What the hell? Okay, well. It was not flying at the pace I thought it was going to be. Ball? Come get it, bitch. Hark now, my sisters. Damn what the book says. Advance to strike formation. Prevail here against these wretches, no matter the cost. In disregard for the ways of the ranks, Tamitha Thine has ordered her champion to push further afield, adopting an even more aggressive stance for the remainder of this run. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bye-bye. Come on. Why does this feel bad? There's no reason for it to feel bad, yet it does. Rude. Also rude. Okay. Ah, damn it, I tried Virtue. Pathetic.
Your pyre weakens.
Oh, shut up, they got 10 health. Oof. Just oof. Alright. Very rude. Yep. And fly. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I jumped in the wrong direction. Yep. That works.
Oh. The orb has left your clutches.
Had.
And there it is, at last.
I'm sorry.
The Nightwings proved their worth. Rather convincingly, I must admit.
That actually felt bad.
Thus ends the liberation rite.
That.
And thus, the scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free.
Maybe having Tamitha and Tamitha down here together will give her
return to glory
together
in the Commonwealth. Her adversary and
why does
all
winning
others
feel bad?
shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
That was so much easier than the previous fight. Holy shit. Damn you for this, Tamitha. All of this because of you. Yeah. She feels the same after all this time. She turns her gaze toward the rest of you. I never thought this day would come. I have all of you to thank for this, for doing this for me. The life that I recall back in the Commonwealth was at times difficult, and I am much older now. I know not what I shall find on my return. However, I know this. If that place still is like the Commonwealth I left long ago, I shall strive to make it better. For as long as I retain my strength and breath. You see her smile faintly as she disappears into the shimmering pool. Though you can still hear her voice, though faintly now. Farewell then, reader. All of you. For now. Jodariel earned back her freedom. May she return to glory.
Godspeed, Captain Jodariel.
Return to glory! Was that 4?
The
Return to any 3 exiles. That's the 3rd?
Ever merciful
Is it our 3rd?
by their grace. The
I think the 3
cycle
starters,
of the
but I just wanted
rites may yet continue for a while.
So yeah, the 3 that we started with, the main starting team's gone now. I'm sorry, did it say 2 Titan stars? Oh no, no Titan stars. Whew! I was a little concerned.
Until the rites begin.
Well, Pamitha, truly, did you get the best of me again? Know that your actions put our sisters on the other side in even greater peril. Not that you care, of course. Yet I'm certain that they shall someday prevail, with or without my aid. To think that I was born to share blood of someone such as you. I've heard that line before. Not from a sibling. I was waiting for Pamitha to appear. You prevailed the liberation against the Essence. Already does the Black Wagon feel quieter than usual without Jodariel, who returned to the Commonwealth. That's what it's saying now. You overhear some of your companions reflecting on this. She's gone, just as I was getting to like her. We shall make do without her here. You wonder who, if anyone, among you shall be the next to go. I also wonder, because I'm the one who gets to fucking pick. Then, Valfred asked the group to gather. You sense you know what news he's about to share. Everyone, I must apologize to bring such news at this late hour, but I felt that you all would wish to know as soon as possible. The context of our plan has changed. 56. Damn, she has 9%. Of course she has 9%. Jodariel. He looks about at everyone before revealing to them the stars were revealed to you both. The stars above are disappearing. They seem to be just fading away, one by one, for reasons that the scribes alone may know for certain, though we all may harbor our suspicions. See for yourself if you have any doubts that this is so. A hush falls over your companions, all exhausted from the ride and now stunned into silence. If this phenomenon continues unabated, we have every reason to believe it shall. The rays shall cease when the stars no longer shine. Permanently cease, that is. Your companions exchange glances. You sense negative emotions rising. Confusion, fear. Before, I gave you the impression that should the Nightwings not prevail in Liberation Night, there would be other chances. This remains so. However, our chances now are numbered. The exact number I have yet to ascertain, but to be quite frank, there are more of us than we have chances left. Bertrude, Valfred, I'm pretty sure he's counting himself. Faye, the Imp, Pamitha, Valfred, Bertrude, Savage, Imp, Tree, Snake, Bird. There's less than 5. You sense your fellow exiles are beginning to realize what this means. Unless they're also counting me, in which case it's like 6. You know, I know this must be difficult to hear, but it's not to be cause for panic. Our plan remains essentially unchanged. We shall take which opportunities arise and return as many as we can. I urge you all to take whatever time you need to make this through. At dawn, we shall head south again to the moonlit alcove. We can discuss this further then. Now please, get some rest. Our path grows harder, though not insurmountable. Not while we stand together. We can still prevail. The group disperses. Some whisper in hushed tones, others turn to their quarters, speechless. There will be time, later, to better understand this omen. Someone wants to chat. And then someone's going to get chatted with next time. That's right. I'm going to tell you who. It's the musician, and also we have things to read. But that's for next time. For now, you guys have yourselves a wonderful night. I hope you're enjoying. I knew that twist was coming. I think I already hinted at that twist coming, that we're eventually going to not be able to send people. But I mean, that's pretty standard. You know, obviously, you can't just continuously send people out, otherwise you'd have to have unlimited companions. There has to be a limit, an end to it, if you will. So it's not a shocking twist of any kind. But the return of Orlek, that was a little surprising. And the belief that he might, in fact, be the cause of this, also surprising. In my personal time, I lost that fight against Tamitha. Tamitha did go free in mine. Or was it Tamitha, or was it the Snake Lady? I think Tamitha got out, and I think Snake Lady also got out. And Snake Lady was never heard from again. Tamitha went on to rally people, but just kept them away, and just basically helped bring the Hiring Gremlin back, but did not actually actively attack the Commonwealth as the Commonwealth changed. But that's for later. For now, you guys have yourselves a wonderful night.